Hey everyone, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today we present to you a WoW guide on the Sojourner of Ohn'ahran Plains, which is part of the achievements that will be needed for Loremaster of the Dragon Isles. Hopefully you'll enjoy this video and it's helpful. If so, go ahead and press that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into the video. Alright, so we are here on the map, and we're going to speak to Healer Selbka, but you do have to complete the Dragonflight campaign before this quest will unlock, so make sure you've completed the campaign before trying. We're going to pick up the quest, The Trouble with Taivan.
Care for the land, and it will care for you.
Okay, we're going to brush the doggy. Look, he's so brushed. Takes a long time, apparently. So give him a good long brushing. There you go. Now we need to pick up the pet bundle right here. That we place it on his back. Taivan sent to Hunter Jadar. So talk to him, click the quest dialogue, and now we're gonna head this way to the watering hole. Alright, once we've made it here on the map, we can then talk to him, turn in the Trouble with Taivan, and pick up the Hunting Hound. We need to talk to Taivan.
Good luck.
Let's get closer and say, let's hunt. So it looks like we need to hunt dangerous beasts with him. Looks like this bull will count. So let's go ahead and kill the bull. Ooh, mean old thing. Okay, and then we need to kill basically 5 creatures that are red. So this bull, etc., etc. These rhinos, until we get 5. Alright, once we have all 5, we'll come back to Hunter Jadar, turn in the hunting ground, and pick up part of the pack. Okay, for part of the pack, we need to find the ravenous drake, it looks like. Alright, and this is what he looks like. He kind of goes... he wanders in this circle, so you just have to keep a lookout for him. Once he's slain, we'll come back to Hunter Jadar, turn in part of the pack, and pick up Try Again Taivan. And that's going to have us go way over here. Alright, once we've made it here on the map, back to the Healer Selbka. I don't know how you'd say that. Turn in the quest, Try Again Taivan, and pick up the Gentle Giant.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
Alright, and then we're going to talk to him. And he's going to run away, and then we've got to make our way this way. Right, once we've made it here on the map, we'll talk to Shepherd Tavate.
Greetings.
Turn in the Gentle Giant, and pick up Shaping a Shepherd. Okay, so we need to click on Taivan. Are you ready to give this a try? And now we need to herd. That doesn't seem to be working. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing that to these little guys until he figures it out. Alright, after 3 of those, we then need to chase one of these guys into the pen. Yeah, this way, this way. Keep going. Uh-oh, wrong way. What do you mean I can't do that yet? What the deuce? Ah, you don't have to actually click it. You just get them close enough to scare them in, I guess. There we go. Alright, now that he's done that, we can then come back to the shepherd, turn in shaping a shepherd, and reign of the ram we'll pick up. I need to go right over here to this big boy and confront him. So let's see how this goes. It doesn't seem to be going too well. So I guess I'm gonna have to beat him up. Alright, there he goes. Now maybe he's not so stubborn. We can come back over here and talk to the shepherd once more and turn in Reign of the Ram. We'll then pick up Danger in Darukhan.
Stay sharp.
Okay, that wants us to talk to this messenger here.
How is your health? Get some rest.
And now it wants us to travel this way. Alright, and once we're here on the map, we'll meet back up with healer
This is
Syllabuk.
sacred land.
Turn in Danger in Darukhan.
See you soon.
And pick up Saving Centaur.
Farewell.
Okay, so for that, we need to come this way. Let's click on this. And it looks like we're gonna have to wait. Okay. Is it safe? Nope, now I can click on it again. And he's going to drag it away. Okay. Then we need to repeat this process with a bunch of other ones, which are all around in this circle. And you gotta kind of go slow on this one. He can only do one thing at a time. Alright, once you've completed all that, come back to the healer, turn in Saving Centaur, and then pick up Homeward Bound. In which case we need to talk to Taivan again and say, let's go home, boy. And looks like we're going on a ride that's super slow. Alright, so after a very long ride, you can then talk to the healer again and turn in Homeward Hound, and then pick up Taivan's Purpose.
Farewell.
Okay, we're gonna come over this way. We're gonna talk to Chimai. Talk to Chimai again. And now we're just waiting, apparently. Alright, and after a long wait, some RP, then we can turn into healer.
May your family be blessed with daughters.
Okay, and that completes the first section. Alright, we then need to make our way here on the map and talk to Selenia. Pick up Find Theramus. So it's going to have us go down here somewhere, if I can find my way in there without getting stuck. Okay, so this cave, basically. Nothing there. So then we'll move on to the next cave in the next cave on the map. Oh, get off of me. Which is here with these bugs. And then we're gonna jump straight to the next one. Preferably without dying. And here he is. So we come over here. Talk to him. Are you Theramus?
In a dream.
And then return back outside here. Which we don't have to go far, luckily. And talk to Selenia. Turn in Find Theramus. Pick up Can't Beat Fluffy. And pick up a Suspiciously Spiced Steak. Alright, so we're gonna make our way down here. We're gonna kill these mud snappers and attempt to loot from them 2 perfectly tender turtle meats. We also need to locate these flowers. We need to loot 15 of them. We need to find these eggshells here and get 6 of them. Alright, once we've done all that, we need to make our way a little south of where we were. We've got to get these glade hoppers. We can use this net here. Just throw it on them. Like so. Until we get 12 of them. Alright, once we are done with that, we'll come back up here. Talk to Selenia. And turn in Can't Beat Fluffy. We're then going to talk to Felina and click Hand Over the Ingredients. Wait for a minute for her to do her little RP. Okay, once that's done, we can then talk to her and turn in Suspiciously Spiced Steak. We're then going to pick up Food or Floof. That's going to have us come right over here. And we're going to talk to Theramus.
Greetings, traveler.
I brought your favorite food. Release the glade hoppers. Like so. And then come back out here. Yes, I'm allergic to rabbits too. Okay, so click on her and turn in Food or Floof. We'll then pick up More Than Weeds and pick up Proof of Negligence. Okay, so that's going to have us come over here. We need to clear out these by clicking on them. And that's going to be a percentage. Then we can kill these flowers, not the animals, to get more percentage. So we'll get that until we get 100%. But we also need to find specifically this injured cub right here.
I need to target something first.
And we'll click on him. Attempt to pick up the cub. Right. We also then need to find something right over here, which it says I'm on top of. Aha. this right here, decayed flower. And the pulsating thorn can be looted from the wrathful orchids. So we'll take that. Alright, once you're done with all of that, then we'll come back here, turn in proof of negligence, turn in more than weeds, and pick up enough is enough. We need to go back into the cave, talk to Zaramux,
May your life
and
be long.
then turn in enough is enough. We'll then come over here, pick up the memory of Ysera, which is going to have us go not further in the cave. That's a trick. We need to go out and above the cave. So I'll hop out here, get on my nifty dragon, and come right over here. Okay, once we're here, we then need to speak to Zaramux once more. Shrine restored.
Take care.
I guess we're waiting on them. Okay, and after a little bit of RP, we can then talk to Zaramux again and turn in memory of Ysera. And that'll complete this part. Alright, so for the next part, we need to come here on the map and talk to Elder Nazuun, pick up Lands of the Apex and Signs of the Wind. That is going to have us go this way quite a bit. Alright, once we're here on the map, we need to click on this to get 8 of the wind tokens, like so. There's also these feathers that will count towards that quest. Alright, and now here on the map, we find these thunder spines. We need to kill them to get 2 thunder spine scales. Alright, next we need to come here on the map. We need to kill these guys to try to get 2 talons. Alright, and then next up we need to come here on the map, which is just past that dude. And we need to kill these spiders to get 12 of their webs. Excuse me, 10 of the webs. But you can also kill these spider eggs to get them. You don't have to just kill the big spiders. These little ones, though, won't get you any. Alright, once we're done with all that, we'll come back here on the map, talk to the Elder, and turn in Land of the Apex. And then pick up Relin the Learned.
May your arrow always fly true.
We're going to then come down here into this little thingamabobber. Then we'll place that to summon him. Alright, so then we'll come over here, click on this torch. Click on that. Now we watch him fight these, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna come over and get the spear. Use it. Oh yes, such a good hunter. So now we need to get the bow, which is also right here. Click on it. And wait for him to finish this one. There you go. You've done it. Yay! Okay. So now we're going to come back out here to the Elder. Okay. Now we can turn in Relin the Learned.
Farewell, then.
We then need to come here on the map. Click on this to turn in Signs of the Wind. Then we can talk to Himia and pick up Himia the Blessed. And we just need to fight stuff here, I guess. I am ready. Yeah. Alright, once you've slain the elements, you can then come back to the Elder here on the map.
Be welcome.
And
Honor the
complete
mother.
that quest. And now we need to pick up the quest, the Knockout Offensive, the Final Ancestor. That is going to have us go through the dungeon, the Knockout Offensive, and we will then need to loot from there. Alright, at the last boss of the dungeon, you'll loot this. Okay, and then we'll come back to the Elder here and turn in the Knockout Offensive, the Final Ancestor.
Ancestors protect you.
And that will complete this section. Alright, so next up we need to come here on the map. We're going to talk to these two, pick up Thieving Gorloks, and pick up Soul Supplier. We also need to come into this hut here and pick up Nergazuai.
Good luck.
I think that's how you say that. Anyways, that's going to have us go a couple different places. Alright, so first place we want to do is come here on the map. And we're looking for these. We need to loot them to get the heart. Alright, then we need to come here on the map and look for this Swift Horn Strider. We need to defeat it. And we need to loot a scale from it. We can also come here on the map to find some of these creatures. Right here is the Plains Rock Fiend. We need a femur from. Definitely not guaranteed. This is a bit of a wider area that we can try to find stuff in. Aha, see, there's another
Too far away.
Plains Rock Fang. There's also a few Orange Striders here. So yes, this looks to be the best area. For the vultures, however, we need to come to this location on the map.
Too far away.
Alright, after we've gotten all those animal parts, then we need to come here on the map. We're looking for these. We're going to kill them to get supplies. We also need to come right here and talk to this guy. Turn in Soul Supplier.
Welcome. I have a story for you.
And now we go and get the rest of the supplies. Alright, once we've got all the supplies, we will also turn that into him.
May your arrow
And then,
always fly true.
well, if
Fight
it'll let
with
me.
your
Okay.
aim,
Now we're
then
going to pick
rest.
up the Oracle.
Heed your blind spots. Get some rest.
We'll pick up
May
Release
your
the
prey
Hounds.
fly low and run slow.
And pick up
May your
a
arrow
Centaur's
always fly
Best
true.
Friend. So we're gonna click on the gate.
Hello.
Stuck, apparently. Okay, there we go. So, that being said, we
I
have
am
these
out
right
of
here.
range.
We need to click on those 5 times.
Too far away.
We also need to find these dead hounds. So there's one right here. The second one is going to be here on the map. We then need to come into this cave here so that we can free Baba. Go. Okay, and then next we need to find the shamans. We need to kill the shamans and loot 4 totems. Alright, once we are done with all that, we're going to come back down to this cave. We're going to find Kassar here, turn in Oracle,
Get some rest.
turn in Release the Hounds, and turn in a Centaur's Best Friend. Now we're going to get a Chief of Legends. It's going to have us come right outside of this cave, and then we're going to take a left over here and fight these two. Alright, after we kill him, we then come back down here and turn in a Chief of Legends and pick up a Return to Rosha. We're then going to come over here, click on this to get the supplies, and now we need to go over this way. Alright, and once we've made it here on the map, we're then going to come in here, talk to him and turn in Nergazurai. We're going to come over here to Roshka and turn in Return to Rosha. And that completes this section. Alright, for the next section we need to make our way down here on the map and find Initiate Radea.
Hold your dog.
And accept Sneaking Out.
Stay sharp.
That's gonna have us come over this way and click on these. There's 3 of them. So 1 there, 1 here, and the last one should be, yeah, right there. So we'll do that. Then go back over here to Radea.
Well then.
Her
Where
totems
will
are
the wind
placed. Now it wants us to go way up here on the map. Alright, once here on the map, click on her again, turn in Sneaking Out, and pick up Favorite Fruit. Alright, so the fruit will be not too far from where we were. Right here. We just gotta find these little bushes here and collect 6 fruit. Alright, once we have the fruit, we're just gonna click on these guys until we feed 6 of them, which shouldn't take long at all. There we go. Now we can come back over to Radea, turn in Favorite Fruit, and pick up A Promise is a Promise. So we do the quest text, I promise to keep your secret.
Go well.
And now we need to make our way over here. Not too far. Just in case it's here on the map. And then it has us move up here to go to Loto, turn in A Promise is a Promise, okay, and then we'll pick up More Adventure Than Expected. That'll have us come, oops, too far, up here. Okay, wait a second. Now I can talk and say I am ready. Got the blessing. And now we need to make our way up here on the map. Alright, once here on the map, We need to come into this
What
tent,
roads have you traveled?
complete the quest more adventure than
Please do.
expected,
This is sacred
and pick
land.
up Stealing Its
Off
Thunder.
with you then. The weather is turning.
Alright, so it's actually in a cave that's located right here. We need to kill these storm extractors.
I do not have a target.
You need to follow this thing, I guess. Soothe it somehow. Alright, stop moving. Stop moving. Let me click on you. There we go. Now I can click on them. And they're soothed. So now we can turn it in
What
right here.
roads have you traveled?
And pick up Sneaking In.
Where will the wind take you?
In which case we need to make our way back down here. Alright, once we've made it back down here,
Greetings.
going to talk to her and complete the
Stay
quest.
sharp.
That completes this part. Alright, so now for this next part, we are here on the map. And we need to talk to these two and pick up Tempest Abound.
What roads
And
have you
pick up
traveled?
Counting Sheep.
Go well.
Right, so first thing we're going to do is walk over here.
Hello.
Talk to him. And it looks like we need to buy the diced meat. And then
Fury.
come over here. Give him the treat of diced meat. Alright, now we're going to make our way over this way. Alright, once here on the map, we need to find these lost Agrali? Agalis? Click on them. We need 5 of those. And we need to kill 5 of these Storm-touched beasts. Excuse me, 8 of the Storm-touched beasts. Alright, and as we kill the beasts, we're gonna get a drop that gives us a quest. More than a rock. We'll go ahead and accept that. Okay, once we've completed all that, we're gonna make our way back here. Talk
Hold
to
your
the
dog.
scout, turn in Counting Sheep,
Trust your eagle
turn
eye.
in Tempest
Take care
Abound,
which burrows you search.
and turn in More Than a Rock. We'll then pick up Last Report
Stay
Analysis.
sharp.
Okay, so we're gonna come over
Well then.
here.
Just in time for the
Do you know anything about this shard?
Good luck.
Then we'll come here, ask
Welcome.
him,
I
same
have
thing,
a story for you.
and then over here to the Flightmaster
My heart
and
awaits
ask
you.
them.
Take care.
Now we can go back here and turn that in. So we'll click on him,
Well then.
turn in last report analysis, and pick up Show of Storm.
Take care which burrows you search.
That's going to have us go way over here. Alright, now we need to, at this location on the map, kill this stormed Blackpaw. Okay.
Just in time for the
Now it looks like... Okay, good. He's gone. So we gotta wait a minute, and
My
we'll
heart
turn this
awaits you.
in, Show of
Trust your
Storm,
eagle eye.
and pick up Storm
Stay
Chasing.
sharp.
That is going to have us go this way into this cave. Wanted to land a little further out. Now, evading is cheating. Come on, don't evade on me. Alright. We need to click on this. And now we can make our way back. Right, and once back here, Talk to the
Hold
scout
your
again
dog.
and turn in storm
Take care
chasing.
which burrows you
That
search.
completes this section. Alright, for the next section we need to make our way here. Find Elder Yavari.
What roads have you
And we're going to
traveled?
pick up to No Could.
See you soon.
That is going to have us go right over here to this watering hole, I guess. So we'll just fly right over here. And we're going to talk to Initiate Zorig, turn that in,
Your blind spots.
and pick up Return to Mender.
Farewell, then.
For that, we need to come over here. And it says we need to interrupt the ritual. Alright, so basically, we gotta kill this guy once he spawns. So we'll go ahead and do that. Right now it updates. We gotta retrieve the spear. So right here. And now we can return to Zorig. Right over here.
Be respectful.
Turn that in.
May your arrow always fly
Pick up
true.
Desecrator Annihilator.
With your aid.
And pick up Regents of Denecromancy.
Goodbye.
Alright, so once here on the map, we need to kill these things to try to get 4 intact souls. We need to kill these in order to get 3 heroes weapons, but we also need to slay 10 of them in general. And then we need to get 6 of these. Alright, once we have all of that, we need to make our way here on the map. And click on him, turn in Desecrator Annihilator,
Trust your
turn
plan
in Regents
and
of
to no
Denecromancy. And we're going to pick up Zambul, Head of
Get
Vandal.
some rest.
For that, we need to find the big name dude right here. He wanders, so. Alright, once he's dead, we can come back over
Be
here,
respectful.
just in case, and
Hello.
turn in the quest Zambul, Head of
Heed your
Vandal,
blind
and then we're
spots.
gonna pick up definitely Eternal
May your
Slumber.
arrow always fly true.
That is going to have us go this way. And we need to kill, well, actually release, which I guess I can't do until they're damaged. Yeah, free a defeated spirit, so we've got to defeat him. And it's kind of beefy, not gonna lie. Okay, once he's defeated, we need to target his corpse, which is not easy with all these people. There we go. And we do that. There's 4 of these guys, so we gotta find all 4 of them and rinse and repeat. Alright, once you've completed the last one,
Be
you can
welcome.
turn in the quest Definitely Eternal Slumber
Fight with your
and
aid.
pick up and stay dead. That's going to have us come here on the map and enter this cave. Let's see, we actually need to come to the side door and get this guy. Or at least try to. How about you don't cast that on me? Alright, once he's dead, then we come further in here, it looks like. Over this way. We've done that. Now we need to come to the other side here. And then we can turn in the quest and stay dead.
Goodbye.
Then we'll pick up the Noka Defense Founders Keepers. And that's going to have us go into the dungeon, defeat Terra and Morok, and place their weapon in the Eternal Kurgan. Alright, so once you get to this location in the map, you'll then kill these two. Once they're dead, you're gonna come here, loot this chest. Alright, and so in order to place it, we need to come here on the map. Gonna look around, it's kind of hard to find. Then we'll come down here, into here, and click there. Okay, now we need to go to the other side over here, place the spear. Now we can exit and go turn this in. Alright, once we're here, we can turn into Initiate Zorig.
Get some rest.
Complete quest.
Farewell.
And that will be the end of this section. Alright, and for the next section, we need to come here on the map, find a Telemancer, and pick up the quest, the Nelthazan Ruins.
Times are troubling.
That is going to have us travel over here on the map. Alright, once we've arrived there, we'll see Skyscribe, which just in case is here. We're going to turn in the Nelthazan Ruins and pick up Tools of the Tirade and the Relic Inquiry.
Our era has come.
It's going to have us come just over here. We need to kill these to get fragments. We're gonna need 60 fragments. Looks like I got 6 of each of those. And then we need to click on these rocks to deploy the tools 5 times. Right, once we've done all that, we'll come back here, talk to Skyscribe and turn in Tools of the Tirade and turn in the Relic Inquiry. Okay, we're then gonna pick up Competing Company. That'll have us come this way. Looks like we're gonna have to fight 4 people. Okay, so after fighting this first guy, we're going to loot his map. We will then make our way to this second guy. Kill him. We'll then loot him. Then we need to come here on the map, and with these eggs, click this guy. Pick up the roster. And then we need to come over here and fight this one. Alright, we'll go ahead and loot him for his clue. And then we need to make our way over here. Oops, don't get stuck. In this cave. Right here on the map. Talk to the Skyscribe and turn in Competing Company and pick up 1 step backwards. Alright, so then we need to go into our inventory and open the purse. We then need to consume the ancient mana. And then we can turn 1 step backwards in. And we'll pick up Proto Problems. Okay, for that we need to make our way out here. we need to click on this. And then wait for this guy to come up and fight him. And after he's slain, we're going to make our way here on the map. Come inside of here. And talk to him. Turn in proto problems. Pick up the Black Lotus, or Locust. That's going to have us come right outside. Over here, we're going to talk to the Telemancer once more. And turn in the Black Locust. And there you go. You now have Sojourner of Ohn'ahran Plains.
You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat. You just like clubbing and clothes. Me, I like afternoon naps. 3, I be missed for the road. My oldest like counting racks. You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in a hat.